Dr. Homi Jahangir Bhabha, a name that shines brightly in the history of Indian science. He is often called the father of India's nuclear program, but his story goes far beyond that. This is the story of a visionary scientist, a dreamer, and a man who imagined a stronger and self-reliant India long before most people could. Homi Bhabha was born on October 30, 1909, in Mumbai, into a wealthy and well-educated Parsi family. His family supported modern education and believed in progress. His father, Jahangir Bhabha, was a well-known lawyer, and his uncle, Dorabji Tata, was one of the founders of the Tata Group. From a very young age, Homi showed signs of brilliance. He was intelligent, curious, and full of imagination. He completed his early schooling in Bombay and then moved to the United Kingdom to study at Cambridge University. Initially, he enrolled in mechanical engineering, following his family's wishes. But deep down, his heart was in physics. He was fascinated by the mysteries of the universe, atoms, energy, light. These were his true passions. He eventually convinced his family and switched to theoretical physics. At Cambridge, his talent shone brightly. He completed his doctorate in physics and worked with some of the most brilliant minds in the world, like Niels Bohr and Wolfgang Pauli. His research on cosmic rays brought him international recognition. One of his major contributions, known as Bhabha scattering, became an important concept in quantum physics and was named after him. When World War II broke out, Europe became a dangerous place. That's when Bhabha decided to return to India. But he didn't just return to escape the war, he returned with a mission. He dreamed of building a scientific foundation for India. He wanted India to rise, to become strong through knowledge and innovation. In 1945, he founded the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, or TIFR, in Mumbai. His vision was clear: to train Indian scientists and build a world-class research center right here at home. He believed that science was the key to progress and that India must rely on its own talent. He had a dream of a powerful India that could use atomic energy for peaceful purposes. He imagined a future where electricity would reach every village, where technology would support agriculture and medicine, and where energy would no longer be a limitation. In 1954, he established the Atomic Energy Establishment, which was later renamed in his honor as the Bhabha Atomic Research Center, or BARC. Dr. Bhabha strongly believed that nuclear energy should be used for peace, not war. He once said, "India is not developing nuclear energy to make weapons, but to develop the nation." His ideas were far ahead of his time. While many nations were focused on nuclear arms, Bhabha focused on how science could improve everyday life. Apart from science, he had a deep love for art, music, and culture. He believed a scientist should not only have a sharp brain but also a creative heart. He brought together science and art, proving that imagination was just as important as intellect. But on January 28, 1966, tragedy struck. Dr. Bhabha was on his way to Vienna for an important conference when his plane crashed into the Alps, near Mont-Blanc. It was a heartbreaking loss. India had lost one of its greatest minds. Yet, even in his absence, his vision lives on. Institutions like TIFR and BARC continue to lead scientific research in India. Today, India is a nuclear nation, using atomic energy for both defense and development, a journey that began with Dr. Bhabha's dream. He didn't just give India science, he gave us belief in our own strength, in our ability to create, to lead, and to shape our own future. So the next time we talk about energy, technology, or scientific growth, let's remember Dr. Homi Jahangir Bhabha. His dream of a powerful, independent, and self-reliant India is still alive, and we are the ones living it.